Are you tired of seeing the same reviews over and over on YouTube? Let's talk about something new, shall we? Please stay tuned. Welcome back, my dears. Thanks so much for joining me today. As you can hear, my voice is a little hoarse. I'm a little under the weather, but I wanted to come to you guys today anywho's, and I'm doing it behind the camera as opposed to in front. What I'm also going to be doing is flipping the screen to where we're going to be doing like a live search on Fragrantica as I talk about the fragrances. So everyone's been talking about the same fragrances that's been recently released, whether it's Parfums de Mali or Rihanna, whether it's Rihanna's Fenty, the Kilian, everyone's talking about the same stuff. I wanted to do something different. If I want to try something, I try to sample it first before I purchase. And that's what we're doing today. We're going to be talking about the house of Widian. Widian is a fragrance house that I've been interested in for about 5 months now. Widian Perfumes is out of the United Arab Emirates, specifically Abu Dhabi. They've got 3 lines in their collection. They've got the gold, the sapphire, which is recently released in 2018, and then the black. The gold is heavy and oody, the black is sweet, floral, a little bit of amber and fruity, and then the sapphire is an ode to cities. So whatever city that, it embodies, that's what it smells like. So let's get into the presentation. Really pretty. As you can see, the bottles are nice and small and neat, very she gradient effect. Very beautiful presentation. But what I mentioned, I said it was small. And for that price point, child, I need a bigger bottle, okay? And that's why I'm sampling, to make sure that I don't waste my money and be unhappy with it. So let's talk about the first fragrance, which is Leewa. Leewa's really pretty, in my opinion, a really pretty fragrance on my skin. When I sprayed it on, the first thing that I got was some really sharp undertones, and I was a little freaked out by it, to be quite honest with you. I wasn't anticipating that it was going to be that sharp on my skin, because the notes or the main accords are warm, spicy, amber, and woody. So I'm expecting, smooth operator up in here, but I didn't get that. I got the jasmine, the bergamot, and the attisman, the saffron. It literally like sharp on my skin, and that was a little scary for me. So yeah, I was taken aback. But once it settled to my skin, you get the nice smoothness of the sandalwood and the cedar and the incense, and that was really nice. In my opinion, is it a good buy? I would say yes, if you like those type of accords. But again, sample if you can. Next one is Healy. Healy, again, another ambery note. You see the bottle is red, so you know it's ambery, sweet, floral type of vibe. And Healy, in my opinion, was probably my favorite out of the 3 that I tried right off the bat, I think, because of that tuberose note in there. It's a yellow floral, it's sweet, but what I was getting, I said it's my favorite, but the pink pepper was just pulling through too much for me, and that was scaring me quite a bit, is all of that pink pepper and the coriander and stuff like that. I was hoping that the tuberose and the coconut and all of that stuff was going to be like popping through a lot faster. So although it was my favorite of the 3, I don't know if I'm going to get a full bottle. Next is London, and London, the bottle is stunning, isn't it? Yes, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I really appreciated the bottle and the presentation. This is a very unisex fragrance, leathery, fruity, sweet and powdery, but animalic. Yeah, that one was hard to swallow, okay? So the agarwood and the violet is on the top, the middle is the raspberry and lily of the valley, leather and vanilla, amber and musk is at the bottom. But baby, this is truly, 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 in my opinion, a unisex fragrance. Anyone can wear this. It's a boss fragrance. That's all I gotta say. It's boss. I don't know if I'm boss enough for this one, okay? So those are the 3 fragrances I tried. Presentation is everything with this house. I really like the presentation, but I am just not sure that I am going to cash out. Number 1, the size of the bottle. Number 2, I wasn't in love with any of them. I liked Healy the best, but I wasn't in love with any of them. I want to hear from you whether or not you have any of these fragrances, whether you liked them, you love them, you hate them, you would buy a full bottle, you don't want a full bottle, you sample them. I want to hear from you. So please let me know down in the comments. I really want to hear from you. If you have not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing to the channel. Take care of yourself, guys. Take care of each other, and I'll see you in the next sample. Have a beautifully blessed day. Bye.